panache. With a hint of poo-poo.
На свете хорошо, в чем дело сразу не поймешь.
Hi, hello. I'm not late for once. We're good on time, but my mirror's still dirty. I'm just like, I know I can shoot in 4K. Why am I not shooting in 4K? Today, I'm going to see my friend from New York. Yeah, crashing at his place for tonight. And then, yeah, got a full weekend ahead of festivities. Yes, this is not the entire fit, but it's just kind of, I have the heater on and it's kind of hot right now, but wanted to mention book of the day is The Stillest Day by Josephine Hart, and it's incredible. Definitely under everyone's radar. What am I trying to say? Y'all missing out. That's what I'm saying. Y'all missing out. This is kind of phenomenal. I've been enjoying it. Per Benjamin. Thanks, Ben. You truly eaten up good books. And he told you this was good. Why didn't you pick it up? It's delicious. Okay, before I actually am late, peace out.
Hands. So good. Look at her. And still my least favorite.
Hi YouTube. I feel so awkward filming in public. Sorry, I don't know why. As you can see, I'm in desperate need of a haircut. So, we're gonna go do that. Get some film developed. And then meet my friend Andy later. Yeah. Let's go. Also just realized I'm next to a dinosaur. Haircut. I'm literally nobody without my hair and my glasses, so. Who remembers this hotel? Filming in the bathroom because I forgot my fit breakdown, but fit these off. Yeah, scarf, turtleneck, crossbody with this beige coat and brown pantalons. Yes. Did the full like eggshell look today with a hint of poo-poo, ground coffee, what have you. And yeah, hair is good. I feel good. Yes, today was good. My friend and I bopped around the city, did some coffee, did some shopping, went through Hongdae and around Anggukyok. And yeah, I'm gonna take a disco nap before we go out again. And yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Hi, hello. It's your boy Nate. I read books because reading is sexy. And if you're not reading, you're not sexy. Come on, it's 2023. Pick up a book. Here to tell you that I finished Josephine Hart's The Stillest Day. Let me tell you, when Ben gives you a book rec, you pick it up. Like, oof. This is about a woman. Think very misty, tiny village, and this woman. An apparition comes into her brain, and it's the face of a man. And she begins to fall in love with this man as he materializes also in real life. Incredible stuff. Such a weird little book, and I definitely want to pick up more of Josephine Hart. Okay, some thoughts that were coming into my mind about this like apparition that comes into her brain is she's an artist as well, and she's painting. And very much I think this book is about the creation of art, where ideas come from. And as an artist herself, colors, angles, lines, faces, and this running theme of mirrors as well. What confines us? And how do we define ourselves beyond the limits of our own understanding? Like, when we think of a mirror, it contains your self-image that isn't even your own, or that contains your own self-image. When we step outside, we are not that mirror self, you know? People have different perceptions of us, and it's interesting going about the world knowing that everyone has like a different perception of you. What is the imagination, the hurt, the love? How do we urge actions into adjectives as we, you know, move around the world with these different ongoing perceptions about us? And so how do we express ourselves and our intentions with that? And yeah, it's just this brilliant novel that reminds me a lot of, well, one thing. In Knausgård's My Struggle, book 1, I remember distinctly, he has this moment where he looks out into the ocean and he sees a face, and he does a double take to make sure that like the face is there, and the face is haunting because it's someone from his past, but also maybe perhaps someone from his present. But like, why does this face conjure up? And what does that face entail? It reminds me a lot of that. And it also reminds me a lot of Agua, Viva, my recent reading of Lispector, and sort of the seed of things, how things are birthed, how ideas are birthed, and how those are birthed into art. And yeah, it's just very much the ruminations of when the imagination conjures something, someone like this, what do we do with it? How do we obsess over it? How do we love it? How do we pull it out of our bodies and put it into images, into film, into art? How do we try to portray it to other people? And in ways, it reminds me a lot of Memoria by Apichatpong, his recent film with Tilda Swinton. It's very much that. It's this thing within our bodies, and how do we extract it and make it real for another person, if we can, like as real as possible. Because when that idea is extracted, when that person, this figment, this part of the imagination comes out of us, it isn't itself. It isn't an a duplicate. It isn't, you know, 100% certified copy. It's almost fraudulent in a way. Beautiful work. I need to read you these lines because she has such a distinct prose that is so eerie. It's so eerie, it's a bit mystical, and always there seems to be like this haze surrounding her sentences. And it's in that haze where you really can't see, like you can't see what's in front of you, and you have to take these small, tiny steps, the way she sort of tiptoes through her sentences. I prayed to texture, I prayed to pain, but I never, ever prayed to God. I felt that I had done enough for him. I absolved myself of any further responsibility. Back and forth I went to my point of stillness. Godless. I must stop this. Memory maddens. Mad memories are breaking my mind. It's just like one step forward, one step back. Memory maddens. One sentence, and then following that, she has mad memories. She does this like very interesting hopscotch through her sentences where she's playing with language in this like little tiny dance, and in a way where you really aren't sure where the sentence is headed. And it's really beautiful. It's lyrical. Now I slip away into silence and the water, and as I drift away from you, all the color of my painting gathers into a single rivulet of red flowing back to you. As I grow wider and wider and rise and fall, wider and wider in cold, silver-reflecting water. Life, I float away from you. At last I'm borne away. From life, life which is perhaps best lived as a dream. Just such delectable language, which is so interesting because I feel like I need to read more Irish literature. She's, yeah, born in Ireland, and I just finished reading not too long ago Edna O'Brien's Night, who is also from Ireland, and yeah, Irish literature just has this panache to it, and I love it lots. Thank you, Ben. Incredible. I absolutely adored this, and yeah, I feel like I have to give it another reread. There's this element in which she finds God within herself, which is interesting, and I'm not quite sure how to make my thoughts around it yet, but like, if the art is within us, and God is too, what is the relationship between God and art, and who creates us, and what do we create? Who is the creator? Are we God? And it becomes almost Clarice Lispector in a sense, and that's why it reminded me a lot of Agua Viva, so I don't know. Definitely have to reread the book again to get more of the God parts, but absolutely incredible. We finished this today, and since I'm going out later, I'm bringing a tiny book, and we have Street Cop by Robert Coover and Art Spiegelman. There's some text and also some art from Art Spiegelman, so yeah, it should be interesting. This will be my clubbing book, because look at that. It's so dainty. It's tiny. It's a tiny book. Truly a tiny book. Yeah, going out later. Gonna take a disco nap because I am pooped. So we're gonna do that. Okay. Catch y'all later.
Murdered her sister. That is a premise. You would think that this is then like a mystery novel.
I'm starting to like use TikTok more often. Yeah, sure.
All the work. You would be good for nothing, phallic little jerk. That's right.
I think I saw this on Apple TV.
Hi, hello. Reporting to you live from the bathroom. Going to meet a friend to watch a French film, Je t'aime, 사랑해, 사랑해, I love you, I think it's the English title. And then gonna meet 2 other friends for the Maison Margiela exhibit. And yeah, perhaps dinner. Keeping it chill, very chill Saturday. Got home at like 6 a.m, I believe. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna keep it a very chill Saturday. This is the fit of the day. This coat has kept me quite warm through these cold days. Beloved COS crossbody bag. And the action underneath, sweater, shirt, white pants. Yeah, let's go.
이번 정류소는
Aggressive.
When did you get married?
Hi, hello, it's your boy Nate. I think I got home at like 3 last night, and I've got a full open day, Sunday, in Seoul, but I think I'm just gonna go home because I just realized I'm going home in a week, and like I have like laundry to do. I should probably clean my apartment before I go, and just like a bunch of stuff, and like organizing what I have to bring back. And I think I need to be responsible because I have a few engagements throughout the week, and I think I'll just be like overwhelmed. So I need to like pre-pack and pre-do stuff. So as much as I was going to go to a museum today and go to a cafe and like meet up with a friend, I think I can't do it all. I can't do it all. It seems like I can do it all, but I can't. I can't do it all. Oh, mini brief, I guess. Last night, or yesterday, caught a French movie with a friend, Hajin, and we watched Je t'aime, and very interesting. I learned that Charlie Kaufman's Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind is a total ripoff of that movie. Sorry. I was looking at pictures yesterday, and the back of my head is ridiculous. Okay. And then met up with my friend to meet another friend at the Lotte Museum of Art for the Maison Margiela art show, which I'm still confused as to whether or not it was like his actual art or like his collection of art. And to be honest, a bit underwhelming. There seemed to be this like huge obsession with hair throughout all the pieces, and I'm not quite sure how I felt about all of it. I felt like it would have done better in like a small gallery space versus like museum high curatorial space, because it just wasn't executed properly, and like the foot traffic throughout all the exhibitions was very odd. So yeah, it was okay. And then we went to a cafe, caught up a bit, talked, and then had dinner with my friend, and we had bosam, which I've been craving ever since I had it with my cousins. I was just like, anyway, it was hit the spot perfectly. And then we went to a pocha for really good octopus. I usually don't have good octopus. It's like, I don't know what it is, but it's just always too damn chewy for me. But this one was just like perfect, boiled perfectly, and the sauces with it were great. And like this really good hobakjeon, which is like a pumpkin fried pancake. It was also very good. And yeah, we went to Noraebang and then sang a few jams, and now I'm here. And I've got like 10 minutes till checkout. Just wanted to brief you quickly and tell you, your boy's not staying in Seoul for the majority of Sunday. I'm going home, filling out some responsibilities, and yeah, maybe go to a cafe later, because I realized I won't be in the city I'm in for like a month, and probably want to check out one of my favorite cafes before I go. So that's what's going on. That's what's going on, fam. Yes, I go back to America next Sunday, and that is kind of terrifying. I don't know, traveling is always so stressful, and it's the pre-packing and everything that I need to do to feel less stressed. So let's go.